What is up, guys? Hello, welcome to another figure review, a rare FiguartsZERO review. Actually, we're gonna have a look at the Ranma and a half Genma Saotome from FiguartsZERO, Bandai Tamashii Nations, and Collector's Shop Pro. Don't really know what that means, but whatever, doesn't matter. Just another sticker, which I wanted to acknowledge. And a little bit of backstory behind this one. This was another one from the Tamashii Nations I picked up with Tamashii Nations World Tour event. And the thing is this, I got this one because I do not know if they're gonna do an S.H.Figuarts of Genma, first of all. Second of all, if they would do an S.H.Figuarts, how would that look? I mean, I had flashbacks of the Pikachu figure with all kinds of ugly joints that made the character look very robotic. I thought I'm just gonna get the FiguartsZERO. Plus, I don't think they have done any other Ranma FiguartsZERO, so that this might just be them saying, all right, we're not gonna do another one with articulation. We're just gonna do one that's static in a nice pose for FiguartsZERO. So now let's have a look at it. I'd say one of the more important aspects of this guy is the size. This guy? Why can I not say this correctly? I'm stupid. Size of Genma, really to the top of his ears. He stands at about 16 centimeters, so 6'2" inches. Taking him out of the box, there's a couple of things I noticed right away. First and foremost, the thing that bothers me is that he does not stand at all. He has them tiny feet and everything like that, and it's one of these things where I'm not sure if I should give them crap for that, because it's kind of hard to do. Which I will give him crap for is how this doesn't really sit in also well in there. I mean, I pushed on it, and I keep pushing on it, and now moving it around a little bit, and it falls off already. So yeah, he has tiny feet. He can't really stand. You can't sit him down, but since he has a big panda, this is not working. I usually go to the articulation a little bit later, but I wasn't expecting articulation. He does have him though. He can move his legs around, and I only want to talk about that right now because you might be saying, "Oh, well, you can move his legs around. You don't have it in the right position, right?" I tried. I swear, I tried a lot to get the optimal position for his feet, and at best I got to a part where he might have been like that. He's on his feet now, but he's super wobbly, and it's not, yeah. Now after trying around for so long, it is somewhat possible to get him in a pose, in the stance. To stand up is what I'm trying to say, but it takes a while, and it's not safe. So there you go, you have that. Overall paint and detail, I like the paint job they have on it. It's not shiny, it's not metallic, of course. It's a panda. Pandas are not shiny or metallic, and in that regard I think they chose one that looks very nice. And for the rest of it, of course, there's not really that much detail to talk about. There's still these lines over here that show you that he's furry. A little bit of fur, not too much, which is fine. It is accurate. You have some over here and over there and around the legs. And his tiny, adorable claws on the hands and feet. I mean, there's not really that much to speak of, but what is there is done well and done accurate, and it didn't strafe off. And finally, as far as the other articulation goes, you can move his head around. It is not really clean though. The conversion of it is not. It's really like you lock him into place like that, and it looks good. But if you want to move it to the side more, you can, but you will have some small gaps showing up left and right, which is not. I don't know, which is not a super great look for something like this. And I'm trying to look for the sign again. That's not cool. Why is that not staying in? And also, why is that... Okay, why does that have a different color than the handle? And also, it's not the cleanest over there. Also, the arms do not rotate around, in case you're wondering. And I'd probably just sit him down. I don't want to have him in this pose, but it's way too dangerous. Finally, he does have some stickers which you can put on his sign. I don't know what these mean. Feel free to enlighten me in the comments. He has to communicate via sign because he cannot talk in panda mode, and this is, yeah, This is bothering me. For size comparison, I'm just gonna have him here with female Ranma to give you an overall look. Now, it's really tough with these things. It's really tough to find the perfect picture on the internet for this. I believe, overall the size is okay. Maybe he could be a little bit bigger, but on the flip side, he's hunched over a little bit. I mean, his legs aren't straight up. Especially with like female Ranma. I mean, this should be the size for male Ranma. Hold on, I got this one in the back over here. How it looks for male Ranma, who's not standing up right now, 100%. But they're almost the same size. So yeah, he's a tiny bit too short. He should be bigger than Ranma. But like I'm saying, I looked up a lot of pictures, and even Genma in his regular form is basically the same size as Ranma. I mean, even a little taller. Pandaman is definitely taller than regular Genma, so there you go. Now, the verdict is really, to me, honestly, unless you really want the whole Ranma squad, this guy is not really worth it. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling this guy is an easy skip. Overall, I mean, the figure is not bad. It's just pretty bland, pretty boring. The added articulation doesn't really do anything for me. I'm really annoyed with the sign, and kind of annoyed with the feet not really staying. I mean, not really staying well. It could have done like a little base or something to put them on, like I don't know, something more simple. Just, you know, something you can peg it in right there. I don't feel it's worth it, but that's my opinion. So if you agree or disagree, let me know. Feel free to write down your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, that's gonna do it as usual, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like, and maybe subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever. Genma Saotome once.